Justin Campbell arrived at the lunch party with a sense of anticipation. As an accomplished and highly educated man in his early 30s, he was accustomed to the admiration and respect his achievements garnered. His deep passion for knowledge had propelled him through years of education, and now he longed to share that passion with his son's school community. Virginia Abramson, a single mother in her late 20s, stood among the parents, radiating confidence and charm. Her striking beauty drew attention, and her energetic presence filled the room. She had a reputation for being independent and resourceful, a persona built from the challenges life had thrown her way. It didn't take long for Justin's enthusiasm to be dampened. Amidst the friendly chatter, Virginia's voice carried above the rest, laced with disdain. "What's the point of all that education?" she sneered, her eyes directed at Justin. "It's just a bunch of useless degrees. My son doesn't need a know-it-all as a friend." The words struck Justin like a blow to his ego. He felt the eyes of the room turn toward him, and embarrassment flooded his cheeks. Virginia's comment pierced his heart, fueling a mix of anger, hurt, and self-doubt. Justin couldn't shake off the sting of Virginia's words. As the lunch party continued, he withdrew into himself, his vibrant energy replaced by a cloud of insecurity. He found it difficult to engage in conversations, his mind preoccupied with thoughts of inadequacy. The incident had a lasting impact on Justin's relationship with his son as well. He couldn't help but question whether his pursuit of education had distanced him from his child. The fear of being perceived as a know-it-all father who placed unrealistic expectations on his son gnawed at him. Days turned into weeks, and Justin's self-doubt only grew stronger. He contemplated avoiding future social gatherings, fearing similar judgment and rejection. He questioned the worth of his education, wondering if it was all in vain. His best friend and colleague, Mark Adams, noticed the change in Justin's demeanor. Concerned, Mark pulled him aside during a lunch break at work. "What's going on, buddy?" Mark asked, his voice laced with genuine worry. Justin sighed, his shoulders slumping. He recounted the lunch party incident and how it had shattered his confidence. "Maybe she's right," Justin confessed, his voice laced with vulnerability. "Maybe I've become too caught up in my education. Maybe it's all meaningless." Mark shook his head, his eyes reflecting unwavering support. "Don't let one person's words define your worth, Justin. Your education is a testament to your dedication and passion. It's a part of who you are. You have so much to offer." Justin nodded, grateful for Mark's reassurance. Yet deep down, he yearned for a different perspective, someone who could offer a fresh outlook on his situation. One sunny afternoon, Justin sought solace in a local cafe, hoping to find a moment of respite from his swirling thoughts. As he sat sipping his coffee, an elderly woman caught his attention. Her warm smile and kind eyes exuded a sense of wisdom and understanding. Feeling drawn to her, Justin decided to strike up a conversation. The woman introduced herself as Evelyn Ferguson, and their exchange quickly turned into a meaningful dialogue. Justin shared his experience at the lunch party, expressing his doubts and frustrations. Evelyn listened attentively, her eyes filled with empathy. "I understand how hurtful words can affect us deeply," she said, her voice gentle and soothing. "But my dear, your education is not something to be ashamed of. It is a gift that allows you to make a difference in the world." Justin was taken aback by Evelyn's words. Her perspective offered a glimmer of hope, a lifeline to grasp amidst his sea of self-doubt. He began opening up about his passion for learning, the intellectual curiosity that fueled his journey. Evelyn nodded, her smile growing. "Embrace your uniqueness, Justin. Education opens doors, broadens horizons, and empowers us. It's not about showing off. It's about personal growth and contributing to society. Never let anyone diminish the value of your knowledge." Her words resonated deeply within Justin's soul. In Evelyn, he had found an unexpected mentor, someone who understood the struggles he faced. She encouraged him to look beyond the narrow judgments of others and reconnect with his true purpose. Feeling inspired, Justin realized that his education was not a burden but a source of strength. It was time to regain his confidence and overcome the betrayal he had experienced. Under the guidance of Evelyn, Justin embarked on a transformative journey. They continued to meet regularly, sharing stories, experiences, and life lessons. Evelyn's wisdom and guidance helped Justin regain his sense of self-worth and ignite a newfound determination to embrace his education unapologetically. As Evelyn shared her own life journey, filled with hardships and triumphs, Justin learned the power of resilience and the importance of staying true to oneself. Her stories painted a vivid picture of a life well lived, where education played a significant role in shaping her perspective and nurturing her soul. With each passing conversation, Justin's confidence grew. He realized that his education was not just a collection of degrees or a means to impress others, but a testament to his dedication, intellectual curiosity, and growth as an individual. Buoyed by Evelyn's mentorship, Justin made a conscious effort to reconnect with his son. He recognized the need to communicate the value of education in a way that resonated with his child's own journey. Together, they explored new avenues of learning, discovering shared interests, and fostering a deeper bond. Justin also resolved to address the issue with Virginia. He understood the importance of confronting her not with anger or resentment, but with a calm and assertive demeanor. He was determined to stand up for himself, while also seeking understanding and resolution. The day of the encounter with Virginia arrived, and Justin found himself facing a mix of nerves and newfound resolve. He approached her with a steady gaze, his voice firm yet composed. "Virginia, I believe we got off on the wrong foot," he began, his tone measured. Virginia looked taken aback, her eyes widening with surprise. She hadn't expected Justin to address the issue head-on. Her expression softened, realizing the impact her words had on him. "I've come to understand that my education is not something to be ashamed of or to hide," Justin continued, his voice gaining strength. "It is a part of who I am, just as your experiences have shaped you. Let's try to find common ground and move past this misunderstanding." Virginia's eyes filled with a mix of regret and understanding. She nodded slowly, her defenses melting away. "I'm sorry, Justin," she admitted, her voice tinged with remorse. "I didn't realize the significance of your education. I let my own insecurities cloud my judgment. Please forgive me." Justin accepted her apology graciously, understanding the complexity of human interactions. Their conversation shifted, turning into a genuine exchange of perspectives, hopes, and aspirations. They discovered shared values and aspirations for their children, realizing the importance of supporting one another rather than tearing each other down. As days turned into weeks, Justin and Virginia developed a newfound friendship, built on understanding and mutual respect. They supported each other as parents, sharing advice and creating a supportive environment for their children. Justin's son and Virginia's child began to interact more positively, influenced by their parents' changed dynamic. The children, too, started to appreciate the different talents and strengths each of them possessed. Education became a topic of curiosity and growth, rather than a source of ridicule. Through his journey of rediscovering confidence, Justin became an advocate for education within the community. He organized workshops and events, inviting parents and students to explore the wonders of learning together. His passion and dedication inspired others to embrace the power of knowledge and intellectual curiosity. One afternoon, during a gathering of parents and children, an unexpected turn of events occurred. As Justin and Virginia conversed, a young girl from their children's class, Lily, overheard their conversation. Her eyes widened and her face turned pale. "You don't know her?" Lily exclaimed, her voice filled with astonishment. The room fell silent as all eyes turned toward her. Justin and Virginia exchanged puzzled glances. "What do you mean?" Justin asked, his curiosity piqued. Lily took a deep breath, gathering her thoughts. "You don't know who my grandma is," she said, pointing toward Evelyn, who happened to be sitting nearby. The realization hit Justin like a lightning bolt. Evelyn, his unexpected mentor, was none other than Lily's grandmother. He turned to Evelyn, his eyes widening with a mixture of surprise and gratitude. "Evelyn, you never mentioned," Justin began, his voice trailing off. Evelyn smiled, her eyes twinkling with warmth. "I wanted you to find your own way, my dear," she said, her voice filled with tenderness. "I saw your struggle and knew you needed to rediscover your confidence on your own terms." Lily's discovery was a delightful coincidence. Justin was moved beyond words. The synchronicity of the universe had connected him with Evelyn, guiding him through his darkest moments. It was a revelation that affirmed the power of human connections and the impact they could have on one's journey. With newfound clarity, Justin realized the depth of Evelyn's guidance and support. He expressed his gratitude, thanking her for the profound influence she had on his life. Evelyn's wrinkled hand rested on Justin's, a gesture of reassurance and encouragement. "You were never alone, Justin," she whispered. "Remember, education is not just about knowledge. It's about personal growth, empathy, and understanding. Carry that wisdom with you and let it guide your path." Embracing the moment, Justin stood alongside Evelyn, their hearts intertwined in a bond forged by shared experiences and mutual growth. The lunch party, once a source of pain, now became a catalyst for transformation and profound connections. The lunch party incident became a turning point in Justin's life, igniting a series of positive changes. With renewed confidence and a deeper understanding of the value of education, he continued to make a difference within the community. His workshops and events gained momentum, inspiring parents and children to embrace the joy of learning. As time passed, a blossoming romance unfolded between Justin and Virginia. What started as a tentative friendship grew into a deeper connection, rooted in mutual respect, understanding, and shared experiences. They learned from each other, supporting one another's personal and professional growth. Their relationship also had a profound impact on their children. Justin's son and Virginia's child, once distant, became inseparable friends. The shared bond of their parents' journey brought them closer, allowing them to appreciate each other's unique qualities and strengths. Together, Justin and Virginia navigated the joys and challenges of parenthood, their love and support guiding their children toward a brighter future. The lunch party incident became a distant memory, replaced by a tapestry of love, redemption, and personal growth. Evelyn, as the wise matriarch, continued to be a guiding light in their lives. Her words echoed in their hearts, reminding them of the transformative power of education and the importance of embracing one's true self. As the years went by, Justin and Virginia's love deepened, standing the test of time. They celebrated each other's achievements, shared dreams, and built a life together grounded in love, respect, and continuous growth. The lunch party incident served as a reminder that even in moments of pain and betrayal, there is room for redemption and healing. It taught them the significance of empathy, understanding, and the power of second chances. Years passed, and the love story of Justin and Virginia continued to flourish. Their shared journey was marked by growth, compassion, and a deep appreciation for the value of education. They remained committed to nurturing their own growth as individuals and as a couple, always striving to create a loving and supportive environment for their children. Evelyn, the guiding force behind their transformation, aged gracefully, her wisdom shining brighter with each passing day. Her presence remained a constant source of inspiration and guidance for Justin and Virginia, who cherished the lessons she imparted and the love she showered upon them. The lunch party incident became a pivotal moment that reshaped their lives, leading them on a path of self-discovery and embracing their true selves. It was a reminder that judgment and ridicule could be transformed into empathy and understanding, ultimately fostering love and personal growth. Justin's son and Virginia's child grew into remarkable individuals, each pursuing their own passions and dreams. They carried the lessons of empathy, resilience, and the importance of education with them, perpetuating the legacy of their parents' transformative journey. As Justin and Virginia reflected on their love story, they understood that it was not just about their own happiness, but about the ripple effect their love and wisdom had on others. They became advocates for compassion, education, and personal growth, spreading positivity and inspiration in their community. In the end, ridiculed for my education by my son's mom. In the lunch party, go home, my son gets stupid. Then one of the kids gets pale and said, "You don't know her." Became a tale of love, redemption, and the transformative power of education. It reminded everyone that true understanding and connection can emerge from moments of pain and judgment, leading to a brighter and more compassionate world. And so, the love story of Justin and Virginia, intertwined with the wisdom of Evelyn, served as a beacon of hope and inspiration for generations to come.